Cystic Fibrosis Annual Day is where we check absolutely everything. It's basically like a massive MOT to see how your engine's running. You do it once a year, it's usually on your birthday. Obviously COVID has shafted everything, so I'm doing mine a bit late in November. Current status is starving my tits off. You have to fast for the blood test to check all your testosterone and all the other shit and all the other stuff I'll tell you as we go along because I can't remember what they do. I also said you have to do a lung function before you come on your home device. I've got my own device in the car because I forgot, and this morning I've just shot down the motorway, got out of bed, brushed my teeth, shot down the motorway, put some pants on, hopefully boxers, and here I am. I think I'm like the bad boy of the CF world. I don't want women throwing the bras at me and all that shit. I want throwing the nebulizers at me like, whoa! Doing my blood pressure today because I'm concerned that I've got high blood pressure and I've not had it monitored for a while. I'm also concerned about my testicle, my IVF, which has been delayed as you know. So I've got quite a few questions and I'm gonna get quite a few answers. Without further ado, I'm going to do this. I was hitting 100% before I had the COVID, but just saying that, I had COVID. I'm not too disheartened. There was talk of me going in hospital, so that's something that I'm going to have a talk to him about today, but I feel like with a 94% lung function and being reasonably well, I should be able to keep out. But we'll discuss all that today because it has had a lasting impact on my body. I'm tired, I'm hungry all the time. You know, it has done things to me. I don't want it to get worse over time and my pride be the thing keeping me out of hospital. These annuals, they're exciting and they're interesting, but they're also a little bit scary because if anything's going wrong with me, I will find out today or in the next few days. Bit of a TMI, but I'm 20 minutes early and I'm going to have to ask him if I can go in early because I don't half need a shit. Let me wait. It's now 1 o'clock and everything's done. I had to wait absolutely ages in X-ray, which is fine because, you know, everyone's busy, everyone's getting injured, everyone's got infections, not just me. All in all, I'm really quite happy how today's gone. You get this weird feeling, it's like, it's exciting and scary, but then the feeling you get after it is fantastic because all the things you're worried about, you can either have them squashed away or confirmed, and I love that. I'm of the mindset that if there's something there, I want to know about it. I want to know whether it's treatable, and I definitely want to know if it's not treatable, because the worst thing to me is burying your head in the sand and having a condition that you don't know about. I hate it. So everything is being checked, and I suppose they'll only contact me in the next few days if anything is wrong. I feel like I need to have a little bit of a blowout. I went for my annual a few days ago. That's all been done and everything seems fine. But I'm pissed off. I'm one of them people that masks everything by trying to be funny or always making a joke out of everything. And to a certain extent that's fine. But I've noticed lately, things aren't right. And do you know what it mainly is? Is this massive ball cyst. And I keep joking about it. And I keep making light of it, and I do find it quite funny to a certain degree, but it's getting to the point now where it's delayed IVF for me for about 2.5 years. It's also making me not want to wash, it's making me not want to go to the gym because I feel disgusting all the time. It's affecting pretty much every aspect of my life, and the NHS and St Mary's and my GP, they're just taking the piss with it a little bit because I'm phoning every single person. You know, I'm phoning 3 different departments for an answer and everyone's redirecting me to each other and saying it ain't their problem. Well, the only person's fucking problem it is at the moment is mine because I've got a 10-ton testicle. And it's getting to the point where it's stopping me going gym. It's not directly stopping me, but I feel that disgusting that I can't be bothered maintaining myself. I mean, look at my hair, I'm leaving my hair to grow. I know I've not got any hair, but you know what I mean, I'm looking a bit scruffy every other day now because I'm not maintaining myself. My personal hygiene's gone down a little bit because my balls are chafing. everything's hurting, I feel disgusted anyway, so my mind's saying what's the point? And this isn't something I've been thinking about for a while, by the way, because what I tend to do, and you might do it as well, is I don't think about stuff, things just happen, and then my mind, when I realise that something's happening, I like to make sure I know why it is, and I isolate the incident. So I kind of question myself and say, right, what's the problem? What's making you feel like this? What's this a reaction of? And then I get to the bottom of it, and the only thing I can get to the bottom of at the moment is my balls. Well, I can't get to the bottom of my balls because they're fucking massive. Let me get you something for a size comparison. Hang on. Now it's a slightly different shape, but I'm effectively carrying that round in my ball bag. So at the moment we're at desperate levels. I can't sleep properly, I can't train properly, I can't wear pants at work. Well, jeans, I do wear pants, I wear jogger pants all the time. So it's getting a bit desperate now. I think the main reason why I'm recording this bit is because I feel like it's important to realise what's stressing you out. Don't hide from it. Question down, down, down until you find out what's pissing you off, what's making you feel a certain way, and then try and sort the problem out. So on Monday, I am going to go absolutely ape shit, and I don't like being nasty to people on the phone, I don't like being pushy, but I'm going to phone all 3 departments involved and I'm going to give them a right load of shit, because hopefully it'll push them to get something done, because I've been nicey nicer and I'm not a pushover in general, but I don't like to cause problems, and I understand that there's people who need help more than I do sometimes and all that, but 3 years, nearly 3 years, is taking the piss. It's like 6:30 and I'm in work now, every Wednesday, Thursday going back to the office, and it makes me wonder how the hell I did it all week before and survived, because it is a massive ball ache. COVID has made us soft. I don't know about you, but it's made me soft. It's been a few days now and I've not really had the motivation to finish the video, but I'm going to get it done. My bloods are perfect, my x-ray is better than it was before, which I kind of expected because of Kaftrio. I thought COVID might have knocked it back a little bit, but luckily it hasn't. But what I've also decided in the meantime is I am going into hospital, and I think it's right for me because I feel tired, lethargic, run down, mentally and physically drained. I like to use a hospital every year or so just to get me back on balance, as a proactive thing to set me up for the future rather than wait until I'm on my hands and knees. But because I sometimes do it like that, I feel guilty about being in there. But again, like I've been saying in this video, it's about recognising when it's time. So like a Hollywood superstar, I've penciled it in for the 2nd of December because I've got a lot of commitments and stuff, and I'm not on death's door, but I need it. But I'll tell you what, I feel instantly better, like a weight has been lifted, knowing that I'm going back in there. So see you soon for the big time hospital updates.